The only aspect that differentiates us human beings from other mammals or animals entirely is our wish to express and communicate. Of course, we have a lot of ways to communicate right now, and to express is something we are still working upon. And this is where a simple concept, yet not proven, comes in front, and that is called as 6 degrees of separation, which means we are just 6 steps away from knowing somebody very easily. But how we take this 6 degrees is very important. However, social media helps us in one way, and that's the reason we, who were once painting on cave walls, have started, with our interest on post. But how to express our talent to the right people and get the job done? This is where one person from Chennai, an entrepreneur with a global interest, his name is Ajmal. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Him, along with Let's Fame, is trying to bring a change. But what is Let's Frame, and how is it going to help people with talent to communicate with the right person?
Sure. So LetsFAME is very simple. It's basically a professional networking platform, exactly like a LinkedIn that we have built exclusively for the entertainment industry. Now, why we built this is very simple. The world is revolved around talents. There are millions of talents on the planet. But as on today, the only way the connectivity happens in this industry is through an agency in between, or through your personal connections or referrals, which kind of limits your whole possibilities of getting opportunities beyond the people who you know within your close circle. In an era of LinkedIn, artificial intelligence, and technology, where literally every company is hiring people from LinkedIn who you don't know before, and every single person is getting job opportunities on LinkedIn, when they can change the corporate world so rapidly. The entertainment industry is also fueled by humans. The human element, no AI is able to replace the human element of this industry, but yet the connectivity process that happens in the industry is not happening in an efficient or in a faster way. It is still relied and dependent on the methods that are existent for the past 15, 20 years. So until and unless the connectivity process changes quicker and faster, this industry is not going to grow at a rapid pace, and millions of talents are not going to get the opportunity they deserve.
Let me just ask you with the basic question, because everybody, it's a common thing for a person to finish his degree and go for a job.
Yeah.
So that's the reason every other app in social media, especially the ones you mentioned, is only about getting a maximum a corporate job and such. But are people interested to express their talent?
Oh, of course. Every 2 out of 10 people who you go and meet want to have something to do with entertainment. It's just that they have life limitations that they're not able to go into the industry. But tomorrow they get an opportunity somewhere, they will go. Be it a photographer, be it a cinematographer, be it an editor. Like even in your street or even wherever in the neighborhood you live, just go talk to people. Every single person will have a passion for either acting or photography or cinematography. They have not like persuaded it because they don't know what to do and because of financial constraints. So again, the answer comes down to there is no platform that enables these people to directly connect with the right people that can amplify their success in the career. So hence, we want to build a platform which is very simple. You don't advocate for anybody, you don't endorse for anybody. Bring the talents, bring the opportunities, bring the recruiters onto one single technological platform and leave the rest to them. The platform does all the work for them.
So what is a platform? Let's Frame, how does it work? Can you show us like
Yeah,
what's going to happen there?
I mean, definitely. So basically, like any other social media platform, you create your profile, you sign up, OTP verification, all that takes 2 minutes of your time. It's absolutely simple. And then you jump into the app, you have your news feed. On LinkedIn, people have a very, they understand what to post on LinkedIn and what to post on Instagram. And people are actually like very serious about it. LinkedIn, you have to post on your professional stuff. Post your personal stuff, whatever, on Instagram, but LinkedIn only for professional. In a similar way, we have users on our platform posting their content, posting their professional work that they have done, any recent films they shot, any like music videos they did, etc. So you can post all of your content here, and then you can like message directly people on the platform. You can connect with people directly on the platform. You can create your own groups on the platform. You can create your group, as I said. You can so if you see here, these are the different kind of verticals. So basically, when I say entertainment, we cater to film, TV, radio, fashion, music, influencers, every single people in the industry who are looking to connect with another person in the industry. So we cover directors, cinematographers, singers, makeup artists, producers, like you name it. You are in this industry wanting to connect with another person, you can create your profile here, you can search for any designation, any location globally. For example, you can search directors in Los Angeles, cinematographers in Korea, of actors in Chennai. You can search all of these people and you're going to get a bunch of profiles. You can just connect with them directly on the platform. Now, this is what most of the other platforms don't do. Most of the other platforms act like a database. You create your profile, you leave it. One
IMDb kind of
fine
thing.
day, they will call you if they have this opportunity available for you. Again, they don't guarantee you any opportunity, but because they take that opportunity, they take your profile to that particular OTT studio, they charge you a fee. But we don't do that. We don't advocate, we don't endorse for anything. Does LinkedIn endorse any profile to any company? No. They are more into the tech. They focus all of their efforts and energy on building the tech platform. The tech does the work for them. Similar way, an actor or a singer or a director can connect directly with anybody in the platform globally, depending on what they want to do next level in a career. So you send them a connection directly on the platform, they accept the connection, you message them, you can accept or deny connections that sent to you, and you have an exclusive screen for jobs. Now jobs, like say, take this guy, she wants to hire an editor. She's looking for an editor. He's looking for a director. He's looking for a musician. I am a talent. I can go into this job. I can see the job description. I can apply here directly. And this guy will get my notification saying that, hey, you've got one person applied for your job. And then he can see my entire profile, which has all of my portfolios, my everything. If he likes me, he's going to select me and I'm going to get in touch with them. LetsFAME does not bother about what you do after the connection. You share your mobile number, you grow, it doesn't matter. We only want to give you that initial connection, that initial push where you can meet people faster, quicker, so you can work with them and grow.
One important aspect when it comes to this industry or any industry is that, in fact, every time we have a phone call right now, we get the warning message, and that is about con artists.
Yeah.
How do you actually keep the con artists away from this platform?
So every single profile that comes on the platform goes through a stringent verification process by our audit team. Right now, we're doing it manually because we are still at the start of this company, but eventually that thing will be replaced by AI. AI will do the verification of it. Long story short, tomorrow you come in as a user and then to just test the platform, you don't upload your portfolio details. Like if my team finds that something is off, they'll block your profile. Funny story, we had an investor who wanted to do his due diligence on this platform, and my team blocked him the next day. And he's like, hey, my profile is blocked. And I'm like, really? And then I go see his profile. He's put actor and some photo, and because he just wanted to test the platform, and my team was not aware of that, and they just blocked him. He was actually pretty impressed because his profile was blocked in 8 hours after he joined the platform. So he's pretty impressed with that. So the point is, the safety and security of this platform is our utmost priority, because at the end of the day, what happens in the real world, there are too many people claiming too many things, that I can connect you with him, I can get you this film opportunity, I can directly take you to a meeting with this actor, but only like 20% of that is real, 80% is fake, and they charge a lot of money from these poor aspiring talents, and these aspiring talents don't, at the end of the day, they don't get anything. Now, I'm not saying we have to eradicate the middleman. No, this industry has been fueled by middlemen, casting agencies, your PROs, everybody are very important, but there is a major chunk of them who are not legitimate, that are spoiling the names of the legitimate people. So we are encouraging all the legitimate middlemen to also join this platform. So me as a talent can verify that middleman as well. Like say you're a casting director or a casting agency, you claim you worked in so many films. As of today, how can I verify that? I cannot verify that. But on this platform, you're going to have your portfolios, you're going to have all your work listed. Most importantly, you're going to be connected with the filmmakers on this platform, so I can see your mutual connections. So the logic is very simple. How Facebook works, how Instagram works, how LinkedIn works, how you do verification on all these platforms, very similar thing. It's just that nobody has brought it into existence for this industry, even though many people have had this idea for a very long time. I've known so many people who told me this, oh, I wanted to start something like this. Oh, I wish something like this was already there. Many actors, many celebrities try to create something like this, but because of the difficulty in doing the tech, no such concepts came into existence. But I was very determined to actually bring this to life, because I know for a fact it will help a lot of millions of talents to get the opportunity, and we are helping. We've created more than 1 lakh success stories.
That's what I was going to ask you. When did you exactly start it, and how is the response from the users?
So we went live in 2023 after COVID. We started the development and live in 2023, and right now we have 500,000 users on the platform.
Half a million.
500,000 users on the platform, and very importantly, we have given opportunities to 1 lakh people on the platform. When I say we give an opportunity, is that 1 lakh people have found that right person on this platform instantly. Like, we have feedback from users that says, I hired a team in 2 weeks, which would have otherwise taken 6 months. I am meeting people who I never thought I will meet in my life. A guy, and just an aspiring actor, he just did a short film. He has acted in he's acting in actor Vijay's upcoming movie, a very small junior artist role. But the point is, he was on our platform. He found this director who he did a YouTube web series with, and in that world, he got connected to someone who was a part of actor Vijay's movie. So even though it's a very small junior artist role, for him, he was doing short film on one day, and now he's entered the feature film industry. So, so people are actually feeling the difference of the faster you connect with the right people, the faster you can grow in the industry.
Would you be offended if I say this is kind of something like Facebook with genuine contacts? Or is LetsFAME is entirely different and your brain side?
Well, you can say that in one way, but the main point is that when LinkedIn was started, everybody said, what is this LinkedIn? Facebook does this. What is the difference between Facebook and LinkedIn? When Instagram was started, everybody said, already Facebook is there. What is this Instagram? So, but eventually a company creates value by adding more people onto the platform and by making it beneficial for those people. Why I'm saying this is, you go to Facebook today, you go to Instagram today, you cannot find a technician. How will you find a technician? Their algorithms does not work like that. Their search does not work like that. Maybe if they implement that in the future, then yes, we have a real conversation to have. But as on today, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, no social media, I can go and search for assistant directors. I can go search for cinematographer. I can go search for editors and connect. It's not focused for this niche market. This is what LinkedIn understood, and they wanted to create this for the corporate world. And based on LinkedIn, I have understood that this peer-to-peer networking platform works because LinkedIn is a multi-billion-dollar company right now. And this industry has millions and millions of users, be it aspiring talents and industry professionals. Put together, you almost have 500 million people worldwide as the audience for this platform. And when a peer-to-peer connecting platform can work on the business world, can definitely work for the entertainment world as well.
So you have nearly 500,000 users right now.
Yeah.
And my only basic question is this. How much are people interested to express their talent?
Well, people are waiting for an opportunity to express their talent. See, the point here is you can express your talent anywhere. You upload a status on your WhatsApp, you upload on Instagram, you upload on Facebook, that's fine. But the point is, who's seeing that? Which part of the audience is seeing your content? On Instagram, you post your content, you get views, you get followers, fine, you're building your fan following, but not one person in that fan following is a director or a producer or a casting director that's going to look at you and hire you. So the point here is that not the quantity. Yes, quantity matters, but not for this purpose. This purpose is all dependent upon who is seeing you. Even if 10 people are seeing you, the 10 people have to be a person who's capable of giving you an opportunity in the future. So that's why I'm saying post your stuff on Instagram. That's for a different purpose. But post your stuff on our platform also, which is a professional networking platform where only directors and filmmakers and other people who are potential recruiters for you in the future can see you.
Thank you so much, Ajmal, for speaking to us. So that's Ajmal who very clearly mentions that LetsFAME is a platform which is going to give a chance to those who wants to express their talent, but by communicating to genuine people and getting the actual chance.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.